Good evening. I hope you enjoy today's story.
Is the memory of a past life merely a trick of the brain or an unexplained truth? Cases of children like James Leininger, who recount detailed and verifiable memories of past lives, shake the foundations of scientific common sense. Electrical signals and chemical reactions in neurons record our thoughts, emotions, and past experiences. According to this theory, when the brain dies, consciousness and memory should disappear. But if past life memories truly exist, where do they come from? One of the leading proponents of this idea is American psychiatrist Dr. Ian Stevenson. He devoted his life to investigating thousands of cases of children with memories of past lives around the world. Dr. Stevenson's research was meticulous, thoroughly verifying whether the content of these memories matched real people, places, and events. Notably, many cases reported birthmarks or physical traits that corresponded to the cause of death in the previous life. In his book Reincarnation and Biology, he demonstrated that these matches were statistically unlikely to be mere coincidence. Dr. Stevenson suggested that consciousness and memory might transcend the brain and reincarnate. His research is considered one of the strongest scientific foundations supporting this phenomenon. Furthermore, hypotheses from quantum physics have been proposed to explain past life memories. Phenomena such as quantum entanglement and non-locality show that consciousness may influence matter. These strange effects suggest that consciousness could be part of a universal field of information. Physicist David Bohm proposed the holographic universe theory. This theory posits that the entire universe functions like a vast hologram, with information distributed throughout. If consciousness can access this information, it may be possible to perceive others' memories as one's own. Another hypothesis views the brain not as the generator of consciousness, but as a receiver like an antenna. These ideas remain under investigation and have not yet reached scientific consensus. However, they offer potential breakthroughs for phenomena that current science cannot fully explain. On the other hand, past life memories face scientific criticism. One major concern is the formation of false memories. Humans can construct memories of events they never experienced. Children, in particular, may unconsciously absorb suggestions from parents, TV, or books. They may then reconstruct these inputs as personal memories. Leading questions from parents can unintentionally create new memories in children. Children's vivid imaginations also play a role. In early childhood, the boundary between reality and fantasy is blurred, and stories may be recounted as personal experiences. Additionally, the probability of coincidental matches must be considered. With billions of people and countless historical events, some matches are bound to occur. In James Leininger's case, information about the Titanic was widely known. It's possible he encountered such information, or that his parents unknowingly provided it. Science values reproducibility and verifiability. Past life memories are difficult to replicate in laboratory settings, making objective validation challenging. Skeptical views reflect science's commitment to rational explanations over mysticism. So, how do developmental psychology and neuroscience interpret these phenomena? Children's brains develop rapidly, with dramatic improvements in memory and language. At the same time, they live in a world where reality and imagination are not clearly separated. Some developmental psychologists see past life memories as extensions of fantasy. Young brains are highly sensitive to external information and may unconsciously absorb and process it as personal memory. This is known as cryptomnesia. Neuroscience studies how and where memories are stored and retrieved in the brain. But mechanisms that transmit information beyond brain structures as in past life memories, remain unexplained. A deeper look into James Leininger's case reveals gaps that science struggles to fill. His memories were specific and verifiable, beyond coincidence or suggestion. For example, he accurately identified the existence of a little-known crew member named Nat Broad. He matched the identity and profession of James Houston Jr., a pilot who died in World War II. His descriptions of the Titanic's interior and sinking matched historical records in astonishing detail. These facts cannot be explained by storytelling or parental influence alone. If he acquired this information externally, what was the source? Even after thorough investigation, his parents found almost no opportunity for him to access such data, and the sheer number of precise matches defies the odds of coincidence. Current science confines memory to neural networks within the brain, but James's case suggests that consciousness and memory may be connected to a non-material domain.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving it a thumbs up, and leaving a comment.